All right, man. Let's talk about the Charlo Canelo press conference. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I don't know why my face extra shiny this morning, but it is what it is. Said the press conference yesterday. Some people got mad on Twitter. I said they should have basically just did a Zoom call. It was boring. Some of the interviews were good after the press conference, I will say, and I'll do videos speaking on those following this video today, or maybe some will fall into Thursday or whatever. So first thing I told y'all was that, Jermell Charlo was the bigger man. Nobody really wanted to believe me. Told y'all he was the bigger man, and y'all be thinking because the dude fight at Pacific weight that he's so much bigger. No, this dude Charlo big as hell. These dudes just got it down to a science how to squeeze down. You got to think Canelo was fighting at 140 pounds. He fought Miguel Vasquez early in his career. He was trying to squeeze down that welterweight too. And Charlo is just a different breed genetically wise. And the height and size difference is, in these between fights, it's big. And Charlo been inactive too, so he trying to cut down. Canelo been fairly active, in my humble opinion. Last time he fought was what? September? Fought John Ryder in September, so he fairly active. So he closer to fight weight for sure. Yeah, he last fought in May. Sorry. So he closer to fight weight. Canelo don't bullshit around. Canelo closer to fight weight. So that's one thing you got to think about. He closer on weight. You know, but yeah, it was a lot of respect there. And yeah, that's not what sell fights. And people say, well, they shouldn't have to act ignorant. They trying to echo what Terrence Crawford is saying. They shouldn't have to act ignorant to to sell a fight, bro. It's entertainment, bro. It's entertainment. It's entertainment. That's what it is. It's entertainment. Nothing more, nothing less. The entertainment is to draw people in. And you could be entertaining and talk shit and still have a level of parameters being or a level or a class. Sure you can. But nobody want to just sit here and see y'all compliment each other, and it's a waste of time. Just put that bitch on Zoom then. Just put it on Zoom. That was a waste. Other than the interviews that the reporters got, it was a waste of time. Well, he's a great fighter, and I picked him because I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear I'm gonna fuck you up. Don't think this is sweet lick, bro. Don't think this is sweet lick. Don't think this is sweet lick. This is what get the juices going. This is what get the juices going. This is what get the juices going. And if you ain't like, even if you a pull like Canelo, you still got to get people to the arena. You still got to reach casuals who don't care. You still got to reach those people. You still got to reach them, like it or not. And that's what I be trying to explain. You got to get people to the ring. Mayweather was the master of that. He'll get you to the ring, bore you to death, reset, and do it all over again. He'll do it all over again. You know, that's the game. That's the game. But you know, these dudes don't have personality. You could tell these guys didn't grow up on wrestling. You can tell they didn't grow up on wrestling. These dudes don't have personality no more. Riddick Bowe and them dudes used to have some personality. Mike Tyson had great personality. You know, but you know, like I said before, Jermell be having a lot of energy for the brothers. You know, and he spoke on Caleb Plant slap, and he said, "I ain't got nothing to do with that." That's what his response was. I ain't got nothing to do with that. He said, I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know, and at the end of the day, sometimes you gotta, you know, take yourself out of a situation. But in a lot of situations, if something happened to somebody's brother, nigga gonna ride regardless. That's just like how some of us build, right or wrong. You might have a brother, you might have a homeboy, right or wrong, you riding for. As you get older, though, you understand that, you know, you can't jump in everything. I've been in some situations where I done defended people, and you know, have to learn, dude, that these ninjas is ungrateful. Not saying that's the case with his brother, you know what I'm saying? But you know, like I said before, it was a respectful. Y'all see the size difference that I was talking about. I think Canelo more on fight weight. I think Jermell Charlo making his way down to fight weight, like it or not, because he's been fairly inactive. And all the inactive fighters from PBC been getting knocked off. Now, it's one thing to have fighters who are inactive that are your tier 2 and below fighters. Like your tier 1 fighters, Javante, Deontay, you know, Eero, Fulton, them dudes should be fighting. Them dudes should be fighting. Them dudes should be consistently fighting. You know, them dudes should be consistently fighting, like it or not. They should be fighting. And he don't have a system that can allow his top fighters to be on a consistent rotation and consistently fight. That's an issue. That's a big issue in my opinion. But the post-fight interviews were a lot better than the press conference. The press conference was a waste of time. And like I continue to say, we knew Jermell Charlo wasn't going to keep that energy for Canelo Alvarez that he had for guys like Tony Harrison, that he had for guys like Terrence Crawford, even though his wife said that, you know, him and Terrence Crawford had a sign of respect after the fight. It was some respect factor there on that they basically buried the hatchet, their little shit at the fight or whatever. Um, but yeah, he ain't gonna be angry. And then somebody in my comment section was like, "Well, you know, he can't. He don't speak English. He don't understand." Oh, you understand? That's we understand, dude. You know when a motherfucker dissing you, that shit translate. That shit translate. You know, Canelo speak enough English to know what Charlo saying. Well, you don't want to get Canelo mad or whatever. Look here, dude. I want you at your best. And the more I talk shit, the more people it make TMZ, the more people gonna tune in. These dudes just don't have no personality, dude. They come in there and they be too respectful towards Canelo Alvarez, in my opinion. They be too respectful towards Canelo, shaking his hand and thank you for this opportunity. Man, nigga, get it. If you don't, I smack that nigga hand down. Like, man, don't fucking touch me, nigga. I'm about to beat your ass. Ain't no respect, dude. You gotta earn your respect. They don't build them like that no more. But when it come to brothers, Charlo's got a lot of wolfing to be doing. When it come to Canelo, they always kiss Canelo ass. But then again, when Canelo trying to gonna give you a big jump in generational wealth, it is what it is. That's why I be believing a lot of these dudes that get in the ring with Canelo be coming to win. That's why I don't be believing a lot of these dudes be coming to win. I don't. Because these dudes be way too respectful. Way too respectful. Shaking his hand and shit. Say the respect for after the fight. They be way too respectful. You don't smack that dude head down and say, I'm about to fuck you up. That's how it's done. Don't touch me. Y'all gonna see what we do to Cinnamon. We gonna ground him up. Put him on my oatmeal or something. These niggas ain't got no. You know what he say? Hey, man, he ain't got no vocabulary, rabbit. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase chins, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $sign CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what your girl. I mean, let me the whole. I'm tripping. Yeah, let me know what your girl think too. But let me know what your girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.